kahit hindi basketball eh. Gusto mo maging businessman, ganyan.
Yeah.
Kasi at the end of the day nga, di ba? PHP, purpose, happiness, and peace. So if you find that, I think for me, successful ka na sa buhay in whatever you do. So lagi ko lang sinasabi sa kanila, make sure you're having fun in what you do.
Yun talaga eh. The joy part is very important eh. In anything you do, parang you just have to like find a way to love it. And I guess, magandang ability in life, yung ability to love. As in yun, in general, just the ability to love, the ability to share, the ability to appreciate small things. So yun nga, parang the puso thing and the love thing, life's too short.
Yeah, man. It's like finding balance.
Yeah. To balance the pH, you need that other P.
Witness history unfold as the first Pro 9-Ball Billiards League debuts. 4 teams will compete for the crown in this new era of professional billiards. Watch the Sharks Billiard Association on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and Pilipinas Live.
Itong finals ito, magtatapat naman ang Ginebra San Miguel at ang Tokendex.
We've worked hard to get to this point. We're proud of our guys, but no, the job's not finished. Now, at this point, it's championship or bust.
I know there's a lot of talk about me and him, but until we really the players are going to determine what the outcome of the series is going to be.
Magandang gabi, PBA fans! We are now down to the last phase of the 49th season's Governor's Cup. Will it be a repeat or revenge? This is Royal Rematch.
Because of the way things are set up, this will be the first meeting, this conference between TNT and Barangay Ginebra, and we are playing to a standing room only in our center here in Antipolo. Adjust this time around, and he scores with some words for RHJ. RHJ with a pass.
Alex Jefferson is an excellent defender. He anticipates so well, most especially gets into the fast lanes early.
Another turnover for Barangay Ginebra. Aurin to RHJ. Alex Jefferson converts.
We know the strength of Ginebra. We're a very data-driven team, so we look at the numbers and we focused really on that, taking away their strengths. You know, when we got off to that good start defensively, I think that set the tone for the game.
2 seconds to shoot here. Holt had to let it fly. He misses. Sloppy start for Ginebra for goal.
There's no secret to our game. It's really our defense.
Scrambling on the defense. Stops it down. By RHJ. Forward pass. Ostana misses. Alex Jefferson literally from baseline to baseline. Block to basket.
This is just one game. We know the Ginebra is going to come back and make their adjustments, so we have to be prepared for game 2.
Now the pressure shifts to Ginebra. They need to find a way to overcome the initial game plan of TNT and bounce back stronger from the second game.
Yes, for sure. I mean, this is the final. It's best of 7. And definitely adjustments will have to happen come game number 2.
Here are the games today on PBA Rush.
I'd like to invite everyone to come on over to SM Mega Mall and celebrate with us SpongeBob's 25th anniversary like a sponge. In partnership with Signal and Signal Play from September 20 to October 6, 2024. Enjoy exciting activities, meet and greet, and see what it feels like to be at Bikini Bottom. See you all.
Is thrilled to partner with Paramount and SM Mega Mall in celebrating SpongeBob's 25th anniversary here in the Philippines. With Signal and Signal Pay TV, you can now enjoy watching SpongeBob and your other Nickelodeon characters anytime, anywhere.
Signal has always been committed to bringing quality content to our subscribers, especially with shows like SpongeBob SquarePants on Nickelodeon, where you can watch on Signal and Signal Play. That's why we're very proud to be part of the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob SquarePants and this event at the SM Mega Mall, Like a Sponge. So join us here for the best day ever.
Hi! Thank you, Signal family, for inviting us here. And happy 25th anniversary, SpongeBob! Happy birthday! Grabe, 25 years old ka na pala, hindi ko alam. So, thank you, Signal family! Once again, we would like to thank Paramount and SM Mega Mall in inviting us in this momentous event as we continue to deliver the best in family entertainment. Best week ever!
Being a champion is working your absolute hardest on the court. It's clashing with other champions. It's doing whatever it takes to win the game. It's overcoming bitter defeats. Being a champion is the San Miguel feeling.
Yung gusto kong impression is pag nakikita nila ako, gusto ko sabihin nila na yung player na yan, ayaw talaga magpataas. Yung player na yan, winner talaga.
I want the UAP fans to remember that every time I was on the court, I always contributed something.
Pag nakita yung UP Men's basketball team ng mga tao or ng UP, gusto kong pumasok sa isip nila na yung team na to po, gusto manalo.
I always help my team win in some way. Even if I went in for a couple minutes or just know when I lose ball, I feel like things like that add up and those are winning plays.
Saktan kami, pero nandito pa rin kami. Nakikipag-compete, kahit mahirap man, laban pa rin kami.
I guess we'll all play our part. We'll all have to sacrifice something for our team to succeed.
The finale we've all been waiting for. Defending champions TNT Tropang Giga and Barangay Ginebra Gen Kings in a best-of-7 final series. Can the Tropang Giga make it back-to-back and get their 10th title? Or will the Gen Kings, in their 4th straight trip to the Governor's Cup Finals, reclaim the throne? Wande Hollis Jefferson versus Justin Brownlee. Sean Reyes versus Tim Cone. Anong koponan ang mag-aangat ng korona sa The Royal Rematch? PBA, angat ang laban!
Welcome again to the third Feeding the Needy Golf Invitational. This started out as a birthday tournament wherein we decided to make it a fundraising event wherein the beneficiary is Food Bank International.
Signal TV is proud to support the third annual Feeding the Needy charity golf tournament here at the Tagaytay Midlands.
Del Rey Remix.
Natakala talaga ako.
na talaga ako. Na talaga ako.
Reggie Flores Remix.
Based on what we saw in game number 1, definitely Barangay Ginebra is going all out for a revenge win, but more than that, to try and tie the series.
Meanwhile, TNT is trying to put a stranglehold in this final series by going up 2-0, and they did win game 1, Coach Ronnie, very convincingly, as they took control of that game from tip until the end of the whole ball game.
We talk about a team which jumped the gun on Barangay Ginebra. Early on, TNT was ahead at 15-4, and they never looked back. It was a wire-to-wire win for TNT Tropang Giga, as the Barangay Gin Kings did not have a single taste of the lead throughout the 48-minute match. TNT controlled majority of the statistical departments, namely perimeter scoring, inside scoring, turnover points, and even when we talk about long ball shooting, they had a huge advantage over the cold shooting streak of Barangay Ginebra. And eventually, they were able to hold forth amidst a third quarter of rising, and the fourth quarter was cruise control for TNT against Barangay Ginebra.
And Coach, you mentioned the three-point shooting in game 1 by TNT versus the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. That was a big difference in that ball game, as they were a plus 10. And Barangay Ginebra didn't make their first three until late into that ball game. And it was very surprising for a team who is known for their three-point shooting, talking about the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings.
Well, TNT came out with a sound defensive game plan. TNT came up with its defensive tenacity. Remember that this is the best defensive team throughout this conference. Well, Barangay Ginebra did the same against San Miguel in their second final matchup. Eventually, TNT's defense prevailed over Ginebra's mighty offense. And look at the three-point shooting. 26 points from the long ball for TNT. Only under 10% at 6 points from the three-point territory. All in all, that was one big element as to why TNT won against Ginebra. But you cannot underemphasize the kind of defense and matchups that Coach Chocres and TNT imposed on the Gin Kings in that first game win.
And Coach, you mentioned defense, because defense wins championships, and for TNT, they've been relying on the defense of Ronde Hollis Jefferson for the entire Governor's Cup, and he has delivered. And you can see the numbers here, not very different from Justin Brownlee, but that defense that RHJ does for TNT does wonders for his team.
He has been a defensive anchor for TNT, the reigning best import, the biggest reason why TNT is the defending champions this conference. Up against a many-time PBA champion, Magic Brownlee was contained in that first game loss. Numbers that will tell you it was not the perfect illustration on the kind of control and game management that RHJ had over Justin Brownlee in that first match. But you can be sure of the fact that Brownlee will try to equalize. It's all about not getting a losing streak in a finals matchup, and it's all about trying to learn from what happened in that first game loss for Ginebra. Meanwhile, for RHJ, it's all about being the leader of the pack. It's all about leading the team in rebounding, in defensive mindset.
and the ability to score when the need arises, especially in the clutch.
But RHJ coach wasn't alone in that ball game. Reynam Batak is a guy who's improved this game with every series here in the playoffs. And game 1 probably was his best playoff game so far in the Governor's Cup.
First time in the finals, and he embraced it, no doubt. Almost a triple-double game for Reynam Batak. Numbers have been escalating from the quarters all the way to the semis, and even here in game 1 of the finals. 18, 10, and 7. Unbelievable. Number 1 local scorer, and likewise tying RHJ for the most rebounds in that contest, registering 10 rebounds in an all-around performance. And he had 6 points in the first, 4 points in quarter 2, 5 in the third quarter, and 4 in the final payoff quarter to eventually lead the way in terms of local performance to complement that excellent game management by Richard Hollis Jefferson.
What an addition here. What an addition here to the TNT Tropang Giga. Reynam Batak has proven his worth to this TNT team. Really one of the pillars of the backcourt for that team alongside Jason Castro, who also played so well in game 1. But Reynam Batak, the numbers don't lie. Really improving his game here in the finals. These two, this is a tale of two people in different parts of their careers. One is just starting their PBA career. The other one already, in the season part of his PBA career. But Jason Castro still showing that he can still be the blur.
And one thing that Jason Castro did so well in that game 1 matchup versus Abarientos was attack the defense of Abarientos, especially in quarter 3, wherein he had 12 of TNT's 32 points and 12 of his 14-point output in that 4-quarter matchup. Abarientos did that score in the first 3 quarters, had 5 points in the final quarter, but by then the outcome was beyond doubt. Jason Castro has the experience, has the championship mindset. He won round 1 of the matchup, but you can be sure that RJ Abarientos is thinking out loud, and behind the top of his mind is really itching to once again help out Barangay Ginebra, because remember the semi-final encounter against San Miguel, he had that breakout performance that helped Ginebra beat San Miguel in that semi-final pair.
So RJ Abarientos has to shake off those rookie jitters here in the finals in a hurry to win here in game 2. As we welcome our courtside reporter for today, let's welcome Miss Pauline Versosa. Pauline.
Andre and Coach Ronnie, Barangay Ginebra may be the best three-point shooting team in the league right now, but this turned out to be their kryptonite in game 1 of the finals. Speaking to assistant coach Richard Del Rosario earlier, he did say TNT was simply more aggressive than they wanted to be in game 1. The relentless defense dictated the tempo of the game from the get-go, while for the Gin Kings, well, he says they found themselves passive and overthinking their shots. In his words, he said, our offense frustrated us defensively, which was very out of character for our team. But as we all know, Coach Tim isn't one to dwell on the past, and this team takes pride in being able to make quick adjustments. And speaking of adjustments, Coach Richard said it's all about recognizing matchups and defending by committee tonight, because he said defending 1-on-1 has never really been our strength. He says if game 1 was more of just feeling the other team out, now we already know what they're capable of, and so game 2 is already on us. Well, as for injuries, Joe Devans is suited up, but he's still recovering from a left bone knee bruise and will reportedly be a game time decision tonight. Back to you, Andre and Coach Ronnie.
Thank you, Pauline. So again, the game of adjustment starts here with game 2 after the feeling out process that game 1 was. But a guy who's not surprised about the outcome of TNT. He's used to these situations. Talking about RR Pugoy, a quiet night for him, but again, another productive night for RR.
It may be quiet by his normal scoring outburst, but I believe that he had a great part in that first quarter blistering start that they imposed against Barangay Ginebra. He had 8 of his 12 points anchored on 2 3-point baskets that suddenly created gap and separation. This is someone who has championship pedigree. This is someone who plays excellent defense, and this is a big name in the PBA, and those numbers will not do justice to the kind of impact that he has for TNT Tropang Giga.
Again, Coach, with the game that Pugoy was playing in that one, he didn't need to score as much already late in that ball game when the score was already set in that one. But again, Barangay Ginebra trying to bounce back here and tie this series at 1 apiece. Meanwhile, TNT trying to go up 2-0. As we turn it over right now to our courtside announcer for our starting lineups.
Araneta Coliseum for the finals of the PBA 49th season Governor's Cup. Our game for this evening features game number 2 of the best of 7 final series. Magisayaw, magiataw, kay Let us now meet the starters first for Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Point guard from Pico City, number 9, Scotty Thompson. Shooting guard from Alcala, Pangasinan, number 00, Maverick Ahanmisi. Small forward from Angeles City, Pampanga, number 14, Stephen Hall. Power forward is Barangay Ginebra's import, number 32, Justin Brunley. And at center from Sasbuan, Pampanga, number 25, Jepet Aguilar. Coaching Barangay Ginebra is Tim Cone. And it's now time to meet the starters for the TNT Tropang Giga. Point guard from Opol, Misamis Oriental, number 6, Ray Nambata. Shooting guard from Seattle Negros Oriental, number 8, Kelvin Opsana. Small forward from Talisay City, Cebu, number 16, R.R. Pogoy. Our forward is the Tropang Giga's import, number 24, Ronde Hollis Jefferson. And at center from Cagayan de Oro City, number 7, Hoy Era. Coaching the Tropang Giga is Chot Reyes. Game officials are Ronald Gruta.
And the Royal rematch continues here on a Wednesday night. Starting lineup here, Scotty Thompson, Mava.
On the mix. This is the mix of Carnes and Mix Club DJs. This is Team Destruction. Basta Team Destruction, campeón. This is the mix of DJ Romar, the best. minutes of Carles Mix Club DJs. This is Team Destruction. Basta Team Destruction, campeón. This is the mix of DJ Romar, the best. genre.
Loving girl trial, loving girl trial,